Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. I want to apologize for the last upload. I guess the microphone was having issues. You guys couldn't hear me. So I'm going to make another video for you guys. So, what I was saying in today's video, I wanted to start a group discussion of what you guys think carriers need to do in 2017 on the business and on the network side. Who do you think should merge with who? And who do you believe will merge with somebody in this year or even into going into next year? And who should purchase whose spectrum? So I think that'll definitely be a good discussion in the comment section. Very knowledgeable. So looking forward to that. So as you can see on the screen here, this is quarterly growth by T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint, and Verizon. And as you can see right off the back, T-Mobile has had the biggest growth out of any carrier in the U.S. for the last 14 or 15 quarters in a row. They've just been kicking butt. Everybody's been saying, well, T-Mobile's going to eventually slow down. The churn is going to go up because of congestion, and it's been the complete opposite. John Legere and his team, they have managed to, do really good marketing. Sometimes they oversell the network, but it's working. People are coming in at a high rate. They're porting in from Verizon, Sprint, and AT&T, and as you can see, they're showing proof. It's not a mystery anymore. It's facts. People are switching to T-Mobile, and with this new Un-carrier announcement, I think they will grow again this year. In all four quarters, they will be port positive against all carriers. So that is definitely really good. Competition is going to spike this year. As you can see, Verizon and Sprint are neck and neck. So Sprint is definitely also bringing competition to the table, which I think eventually Verizon will budge this year towards the middle and end and offer some type of unlimited plan. People are switching from Verizon to T-Mobile and Sprint because they want unlimited. Unlimited is, I don't want to say it's almost a must, but with all these streaming services, Facebook Live, Snapchat, DirecTV Now, Sling, Netflix, Hulu Plus, you have to have some type of unlimited, because if not, you're going to burn through your gigabytes in 3 days. So Verizon definitely needs to really reconsider it. My buddy has said they're already discussing it on conference calls at the regional level. So it could very well, be possible for them to offer it again this year. As you can see, AT&T, they had the lowest growth. They lost the most postpaid customers. So that is definitely a big negative for them. One of my buddies said that AT&T has gotten distracted by the DirecTV, all that additional investment that they're making in Mexico, and I agree. They're definitely investing too much resources and time in Mexico and on media consumption and not in its US network. But as I had a video last time, their plan is very aggressive up until 2020. They want to add small cells, they want to add micros, they want to add macros. So that's definitely really good. Competition is going to be crazy. So going into the middle towards the end of this year, I think we're going to have more of an idea of what 5G is going to be like. A lot of tech blogs are saying that gigabit speeds are close to getting into 5G. It will definitely make the average megabits per second a lot higher than what they are now on LTE networks. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's going to be very exciting. So definitely, leave your comments in the comment section down below. If you think that maybe AT&T can pick it up again, will Verizon offer an unlimited plan? Let us know. This is T-Mobile's end of year projection on their map for the additional growth that they're going to have this year. They want to get closer and closer to Verizon, and I've done some additional research on this, and one of my subscribers, Slimman33, said that these white parts that you see that they're filling in, some of that is going to be their native coverage, but most of it is going to be roaming on US cellular, which is good for the consumer. It's kind of bad for T-Mobile because they have to pay for you to roam on that network, but it's makes it a better experience for you, the consumer that has T-Mobile, to be able to get service in these areas. So definitely this is really good. So you can see all that white is where they're going to fill in coverage that they don't have now. So that's really good. I think this is just a couple of my opinions. I think T-Mobile should go ahead and just purchase US Cellular, and of course this is just me. They should purchase C Spire, purchase the rest of that additional band 12, roll it out, and then they'll be able to compete a lot better with Verizon. But I also think that Dish Network needs to go ahead and sell their spectrum, and T-Mobile needs to go ahead and buy it. But they have a lot of money tied into the current 600 megahertz auction, so I don't know if they have additional funding left to make an attempt at purchasing that. So I think Verizon will end up with Dish Network spectrum. So just wanted to make this video to get a little discussion started, to let you know about the US Cellular roaming agreement. So it's going to be really, really good for T-Mobile. Really good year again. I think Sprint is going to have some big announcements to make too, through Q1 this year. So stay tuned for that. I will keep you updated on that. I don't think Marcelo is going to just sit back and allow T-Mobile to take on most of the postpaid growth. They're going to want to slice of that too. So I think Marcelo is going to make some big announcements. I think AT&T is going to make a big announcement this year. And I think it's going to be somewhere in the line of, you can now get an unlimited plan without having DirecTV. Don't quote me on that, but I think it needs to happen. I think it's too big of an issue, for you to have DirecTV and AT&T. I know a lot of you guys do, but if I want to have AT&T Unlimited, I don't have DirecTV. So now I have to get DirecTV and pay for their services just to get unlimited, when I can just go walk into T-Mobile and pick up an unlimited plan with no stipulations to it. You get what I'm saying? So definitely some big announcements will be made here in the first 3 or 4 months of 2017. So definitely stay tuned. Give these videos a thumbs up. Keeps me motivated. Like, share, subscribe. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.